Hi, and welcome to this edition of Tigunia TipTok. Today we're going to talk about configuring Business Central and Nav either in the Windows client or in the web client if you need to configure the role for a number of people. As you know, you can personalize your own page. You can do things on your own as a user to add fields or remove fields from pages that you don't necessarily need to do or see. But what happens if you want to do it for a whole group of people? And so what we're going to talk about today is how you enter the configuration mode on both the Windows client and the web client so that you can make those mass changes for a specific role. Up on the screen here you can see I've got my BC configuration mode. I got my shortcut to be able to open Business Central or Nav in the Windows client. And so when I click on this, normally when I click on this icon, it would just open up Nav. I can work with it. But I want to be able to open it up in configuration mode. So in order to do that, if I do a right click on this icon and go down to Properties, the Properties window will open up, and you'll see that right in the middle is this field called Target. This target value is the link to the program that's going to be running when you click on this shortcut. Now I'm going to bring this over here in Notebook so that you can basically see everything that's going on here. Normally what you see in this target is this value up until you get to this exe file. So that's the path and the program that you need to run when you run Microsoft Dynamics Nav/Business Central. When you want to enter in configuration mode, you see you have to add a couple more parameters to that target value. And you can see I've got them down here, but up here you also see that I need to add a dash configure and then a dash profile with a colon and then the role name that I want to configure. When you add that to your target, now it's easy that when I double click on this and Nav or Business Central opens up, it's going to open up in configuration mode. And you can tell that by looking up here in the upper right hand corner. It says configuration mode. Now any of the changes that I make within this environment, so if I add fields, remove fields, move things around, do whatever I need to, all those changes are going to be pushed out to all of the users that are using that role. So it makes it very easy to be able to do that. I can then close the program and operate it like normal. Now if I need to do that within the web client, I can also do it, and it's actually very easy to do it there too. So I'm going to open up my web client. You can see I've got my web client here. In this case, I don't have a shortcut button that I can change the target configuration and move into configuration mode, but from here it's a lot easier to do it. All I need to do is come up here and click on my search menu and go to Profiles. My profile list will come up where I can see all the different profiles that I have. If I need to customize one or configure one, all I have to do is select that profile and then come up here on the ribbon and select the button that says Customize Pages. Now when I click on this button, you'll see that it will open up a brand new tab. And see, it's opening up a brand new Business Central tab in the web client, and it will open it up in configuration or customization mode. And I'll know that because up here along the top it says I'm customizing the accountant, and it's already opened up in this customization mode. So I can move things around, I can delete things, I can add new actions. If I come over to the various pages, like my item list, it goes into that item list and it stays in that customization mode so that I can move things around, add, delete, whatever I need to do. When I'm done doing that, all of my configurations, I just go ahead and click on Done. All of those customizations will be saved successfully, and it tells me I can now close that extra window. All those customizations now are pushed out to the role or to the users that are using that role. So you can make those mass changes for everybody instead of going around and individually making changes to each of your users or having to bother your developer about creating an extension to customize all of those pages. You can do it directly from within the system itself. So hopefully this helps you to be able to configure your system a little bit more efficiently so that you can use it and have the fields and the actions that you need more efficiently. If you have any questions about this or any of the other topics within Business Central and Nav, go ahead and reach out to us here at Tigunia. We'll be happy to help you with any of your needs. Also, go ahead and click on the subscribe button to subscribe to our channel, and also on the little bell icon so that you can get notified of any of the new videos and content that we put on our page. So hopefully this helps you. If you have any questions, once again, reach out. Otherwise, have a good day.